Coach, is Myles Brennan a full go? Will he be a full go by the spring?
Yeah, he looks full go right now. We're only going through walkthroughs right now, but he's in the weight room. He's doing everything that the team does. He's throwing with the team after when the coach is not on the field. He looks like he's full speed right now.
Now, Coach O, going forward, and obviously, you're more familiar with dealing with COVID and all that. How do you compare right now what you're doing day in, day out compared to last year? Maybe because we didn't know about COVID at this time, but let's say spring and wanting to finish spring football, what you're still having to deal with.
Yeah, well, first of all, we're still going through football school last year, but we had just finished the championship.
Right.
So we had just finished playing football like 2 weeks, so we went deep into football school like we are right now. We're in our third week already of football school, and our guys have been training for 3 weeks, so we're that much ahead now. Obviously, going through the whole spring, all spring ball, football school in June, we're going to have going through the installation three times more than we did last year.
Coach, Sean Payton's been asked this. I'm curious your response. Is there anything that you guys did out of necessity for the pandemic that you think is going to stick around? It's maybe a meeting, a different way to hold a meeting or anything like that?
No. Zoom meetings. Like that. The Zoom meetings, as you guys know, y'all probably had them too. Zoom meetings were here before COVID, but you know what? We never used them. Now we can use Zoom meetings to Zoom with recruits across the country. Just think about this. We signed our whole recruiting class without going out recruiting one time because of Zoom meetings. So I think that's the biggest thing that we got out of it.
And Coach O, looking at the 2021 class, obviously you look at Thomas, Brian Thomas, you get him on board. You look at his size and how he contributed from the get-go. You have a couple of scholarships still maybe available. Is that primarily a plug-and-play, transfer or whatever? Because you always want the depth when you look at your roster, the O-line or linebacker position. Is that where you're at right now?
Yeah, no question. We're looking at linebackers first. We have into some linebackers. We should be getting some good news soon. We got to finish the job. Obviously, I got to credit Mickey Joseph for recruiting Brian Thomas. He did a tremendous job. He stuck with him the whole way. Every night I'd go home to Lod Cook on Friday night, watch Friday Night Lights. Brian Thomas was all over it. Tremendous football player, tremendous athlete, basketball player. You look at our 2019 team, we had 3 first-round draft picks at wide receiver, and that's what you needed to spread. You need 3 great receivers, and I think Brian's going to be one of those.